My name is Matt Thompson. I'm a research forester in the Human Dimensions program. One of the projects I'm currently working on in the broadest sense relates to the National Cohesive Wildland Fire Management Strategy and its emphasis on how we can better manage for resilient landscapes, fire-adapted communities, and safe and effective response to fire. And what we are really focusing on is how do we improve the effectiveness and safety with which we respond to fire. Another project that we're currently working on that we think that ties directly to that is incorporating what we call enterprise risk management principles, and it's how organizations respond to the risks and opportunities they face in alignment with their organizational values. The fire management community has been a risk management community for some time, and we're arguing that it needs to be more coherent and more consistent. We have a strong basis of partnership and of use of these tools, and now the question is how do we build on them? How do we incorporate a lot of the lessons that we've learned into the forest planning process? And how do we bridge that gap between how we plan for and then how we respond to fire? So I think it's premature to say that all of a sudden this planning is going to dramatically change the way we manage fire, and it's still in its infancy, but I think it's a critical first step. If we don't do a good job incorporating how we respond to fire and other disturbance into our land and resource plans, then that narrows our opportunities for how we manage our landscapes for the next 10, 20, and 30 years. So that's one pinch point, I think, is making sure that we bring all the tools and techniques that we have to the table to help inform planning. And I think that's really the recipe for how you have good solutions between research, development, and application.